Why, hello there. It's me, Chronic. I'm here in hell. Boy, is it hot. Oh no, a demon. Ah! Yes, friend, I've been here ever since the Doom stream. And I got some news for you Earthlings, straight from the bowels of hell. Yes, it seems a new Antichrist has dropped. Let's talk about that.
I am Abdullah, the successor of Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salam, the successor of the Comforter Ahmed, the successor of Simon Peter, the successor of Muhammad, the successor of Jesus Christ.
Wow, he sure did say a lot of names there. Some of them I know. Muhammad, Peter, I know those guys. Old JC, I know him well. Tell me, what have you to say?
I am the true and legitimate Pope.
Someone should really let the Vatican know. They've made a mistake. This guy? Get him out of there. It's back to rooting for the Cubbies, nerd. Honestly, the first Muslim Pope would be a big groundbreaker. I don't think anybody would see that one coming.
I am the proof upon the Christians. I am the son of the Muslims through my father, and the son of the Christians and the Jews through my mother.
Shut up, you're Jewish. At least I think that's the way the Jews count it. I'm not Jewish, I don't know. But I think if your mother's Jewish, you are Jewish. I think, I don't know.
I am the son of the East through my father, and the son of the West through my mother.
You just said that. I don't think the new Jesus needs to repeat himself, okay?
I am like Zulkarnain, who with one horn in the East and one in the West.
Third time's the charm. You spoke a spell and now I believe you. Zerkarim, back to you, friend.
And I am the inheritor of all that lies between. I am more knowledgeable than any false pope, and I am appointed by name and the will of the prophets.
He's so smart, Ned! Now, I will concede that ever since Vatican II, perhaps the Pope's not the Pope. But just saying a bunch of fancy spellcraft words doesn't make you something fancy. Just because your name is in a lot of books doesn't make you cool. You gotta actually do something. You can't just say words, I'm not gonna believe ya.
According to you, Jesus alayhi salam had no offspring, and his days were cut short. But I am that servant. I am Abdullah, the righteous servant of God.
Question, why are they so angry? I don't remember this part in the Bible where everybody started screaming angrily. It's spooky. It's got that jihad energy. Now then, like I just said, a bunch of words, sure, but my friend, you're making a lot of claims. Have you done any miracles?
I saw actual angels fly across the skies to testify for him.
Wow.
I saw prophetic dreams where he revealed secrets that later came true.
Cool.
I witnessed and experienced his prophecy of my son's impossible birth coming true.
Boy.
I witnessed him use me as a vessel to bring my dad back to life.
No, you didn't.
I saw him cure me of an illness that the doctors couldn't cure.
Liar!
I saw him sustain countless people, like Jesus did, for many years.
So what?
I witnessed he made the moon disappear.
No, you didn't.
I saw him have power over the jinn like Solomon.
Over the jinn? Excuse me, are genies real? You found a genie and you didn't make wishes? Stupid.
मैंने उनको अपने कैंसर और दिल की बीमारी को हटाते हुए देखा है.
I don't know what you said, and I'm too stupid to read.
I witnessed him manifest a person out of nowhere.
No, you didn't.
I saw him resurrect my wife from the dead.
No, you didn't.
I witnessed him cure me from my infertility.
I mean, you might. That seems pretty likely.
I saw him turn leaves into living animals.
No, you didn't.
I saw him make every living minute of our lives with God a miracle.
What does that mean? It's the year of our Lord, 2025. Everybody has one of these. This has 3 cameras on the back, 1 on the front. You saw him make the moon disappear? Nobody recorded that? He made a man appear right in front of your face. Nobody thought to take a video? He brought people back from the dead. Not one snapshot, not even a before and after. Friends, I think we're being lied to here. But all right, okay. You're bringing people back to life. You're curing diseases. Tell me, hypothetically speaking, what does somebody got to do to join you? Is there a ticket? Do you just go around gathering people up? What's the price for entrance?
We're looking for people that are willing to sell their homes and to come and be amongst the community and to follow me.
My God, so cheap. I might have had you wrong, friend. Here I was thinking you were the Antichrist, starting to seem like you're just a guy running a cult. Oh, all right.
We're looking for people that are not going to waver or want to leave once they've come.
Kind of like Heaven's Gate, kind of like Jonestown. Once you come, you can't leave. Look out, Mr. False Messiah. Your mask is starting to crack.
We want people to sacrifice it all to establish a divine just state and be part of this divine story where the hopes of all of the prophets and the messengers were poured into in their efforts.
Now look, cults, doomsday cults, they're nothing new, friends. I gave you a couple examples a couple seconds ago, but this one's gaining some serious traction. But to that extent, I say you should be free. Like, I say you should be smart enough not to join a cult. But if you want to join a cult, join a cult. That said, you really shouldn't join a cult. 9 times out of 10, if they're the doomsday variety, they usually end in but, I mean, you might get to ride on the tail of a cool comet. So, tell me, Mr. Abdullah Badulu, do you have any prophecies?
There is a great punishment. There's a great flood that is coming, and it's coming in this time. That is exactly where we are right now in the story of Noah's Ark.
Not to rain on your parade, but Noah's Ark already happened. Kind of a long time ago, yeah. And as I recall, God made the rainbow as a symbol that he would never flood the earth again. So,
Mere hours or days away from a full flood pouring on the face of the earth. It's not a flood of water. It is a flood of blood.
Why do they both look like they should work on the deadliest catch? I mean, oh no, a flood of blood! Is that a threat? Are you threatening me? What's that mean, dude? Huh? You talking helter-skelter? You been MK Ultra? You been hanging out with the Manson family a little bit? What do you know? Who do you know? Tell me more. What's that? That's all there is on that? Oh, okay. Guess that's only for his followers. But all right, friends, are you ready? It's time to rip the wool from your eyes. This man, Abdullah Hashem, got his start right here in America, in old Indiana in the 1990s. He went to high school where he met some other dude, and they bonded over filmmaking. In 2003, Abdullah Hashem directed a 50-minute comedy movie called Apache Tears. Boy, would I like to see that. Fast forward a couple years, and now they're getting into something a little bit different. They actually decided to put in work on exposing a UFO cult. That's right, the new Pope. That wants you to sell your house and come follow him? He's got a history in busting cults. But then, at some point, he was visited by Muhammad, or somebody, and they told him that he was actually the leader, a new messiah, if you will, and that he had to go out into the world and spread his message. I don't think this is the Antichrist, that this is just another doomsday cult, a tale as old as time. No, friends, I think we have to wait a little bit longer for the final judgment day. But, and this is a super caveat, if he's actually raising people from the dead, if he actually made the moon disappear, if he actually cured that woman's infidelity, well, it might be time for the apocalypse, buckos. But until I hear the trumpets, I'm gonna keep on living life my way, and I encourage you to do the same. Don't join a cult, not even one with a guy that looks like he's a captain from The Deadliest Catch. Nothing good can happen there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the video. If you liked it, make sure you drop a like. If you're new around these parts, please subscribe. My name's Chronic, and will you join my cult? All you have to do is click like and subscribe on every one of my videos. And then, in a couple of years, when we get the money, then... Why do we need a couple of years? Hey guys, do you own a house? Do you own anything? Sell it. Give me your money. Come live with me in my basement. I'll provide the food. It's just gonna be bar-ass hot dogs on the world's cheapest bread, but it'll keep you alive. Cult of Chronic, coming back right now. Link in the description and the top comment to give me all of your worldly possessions. Thank you. I love you.